Lily, can I ask you something very honest?
Yeah, of course.
Have you ever listened to someone speak English, understood almost everything, and then, when it was your turn to reply, your mind suddenly went blank?
Oh, wow, yes. That happens to me so often. Inside my head, I'm thinking, I understand. I really understand. But when I open my mouth, nothing comes out.
And that silence feels very heavy, almost louder than words.
Yes. And suddenly I forget simple words like yes, or okay, or even how to smile normally.
If you're listening right now and thinking, that's me, please stay with us. By the way, I'm Sam.
And I'm Lily. We're really happy you're here with us today.
We're just sitting here, coffee in hand, waking up slowly, and talking about something many English learners feel.
Yes, warm coffee, sleepy brain, and big thoughts. Sam, how are you feeling today?
Honestly, right now I feel good, but before coffee, I was not ready to speak any language at all.
Same. Before coffee, even my first language feels advanced.
Today, we're talking about something that many English learners don't talk about. You understand English, but you can't answer back.
And when that happens, many people think, I'm bad at English.
But today, we want to tell you something important. There is nothing wrong with you.
Before we continue, Sam, tell them the rule.
Ah, yes. Friends, if you enjoy learning English with us, please subscribe to English Storytime Tales.
Because if you don't subscribe, I might get a little sad. Okay, maybe very sad.
And nobody wants sad Lily. We want happy Lily. Let's look closely at that moment. Someone asks you a question in English. Your brain understands. You follow the words. You even know the idea.
But your mouth doesn't move.
That doesn't mean your English is weak. It means your brain is trying to be perfect. Stay with us until the end today. We'll give you a small challenge that can change how you speak English.
It's safe, it's simple, and you can do it.
Let's slow everything down and understand what's really happening inside your head.
Because once you understand that, speaking becomes much less scary.
You know what's interesting, Lily? This freezing thing, it doesn't only happen with English.
That's true. It happens in life too, right?
Yeah, I remember once, this still makes me laugh a little. I went to a cafe and wanted to order something very simple.
Uh-oh, I feel a story coming.
Very simple, just a coffee. I knew the word, I had ordered it 100 times before, but when the barista looked at me, my brain said, nope.
No, not the coffee betrayal.
Exactly. I stood there, smiling, nodding, pretending I was thinking deeply when really my brain was empty.
That moment feels so long, like time slows down just to watch you struggle.
And here's the important part. My problem wasn't vocabulary, it was pressure.
Yes, pressure makes everything heavier.
When your brain feels watched, judged, or rushed, it switches into protection mode.
Like, stay safe, don't make mistakes, don't look silly. I had a moment like that at work once. I had to explain a small idea in English. I practiced it in my head. It sounded perfect there, but when it was my turn to speak, I forgot the first sentence, then the second, then my name.
Not the name.
Yes, I felt so embarrassed, but later I realized something important. So many people remembered that I tried.
That's such a big lesson. Most people are kinder than our fear tells us. Here's something small listeners can try. When your brain freezes, don't rush.
Silence is not failure. Silence is thinking time.
Native speakers pause too. They say, let me think.
Yes, those little sounds, they are part of real English.
Sometimes I say so long, I forget what I was thinking about.
Same, and then I just nod like, yes, that was my answer.
If you're listening right now and you've been hard on yourself, please be gentle.
You're not broken. You're learning.
You know, when we stop fighting the silence, something interesting happens.
The words come back. Slowly, but they come.
And that's the part nobody tells you. Silence isn't failure.
It's just thinking time.
When you're learning English, your brain needs space, not pressure.
I remember once I was talking to someone, and suddenly my mind went blank.
Completely blank?
Like, empty room. No furniture, not even a chair.
That is very empty.
And you know what I did? I didn't panic. I just paused.
You let the silence stay.
Yes. And after a few seconds, the words came back.
That's such an important lesson. Silence is not the enemy.
Native speakers pause too, all the time. They say, let me think.
And nobody thinks they're bad at English.
Exactly. So why are we so hard on ourselves?
Because we want to be good, and we forget learning takes time.
If you're listening right now, maybe you've had days where English felt heavy.
Days where you thought, I'm not improving.
But learning is quiet. You don't always feel it happening.
Like plants, you don't see them grow every hour, but one day they're taller.
And stronger.
Just like you, even when you don't notice it.
You don't need to rush. You don't need perfect sentences.
You just need to keep showing up.
And if you're here, listening right now, you already are.
You know, Lily, something interesting happens when we stop being afraid of pauses.
What happens?
We start trusting ourselves more, even when the sentence isn't ready yet.
Yes, it's like saying, it's okay, I'll get there.
Instead of yelling at your brain like, why are you empty right now?
Yes, that never helps.
I remember once I was ordering coffee in English.
Uh-oh, coffee stories are dangerous.
Very. I wanted to say, I'd like a small latte, but my brain froze.
Oh no.
So I said, can I have a coffee, but friendly?
Friendly coffee.
And the barista smiled, nodded, and made the coffee.
See, communication happened even without perfect words.
That's something learners forget. English is not a test.
It's a tool, a bridge.
And bridges don't have to be perfect to work.
I used to think every sentence had to be beautiful.
That's a heavy pressure.
Very. But real English is messy. People repeat, pause, change sentences halfway.
Just like we're doing now.
Exactly.
Just like we're doing now. So if you ever feel stuck, try this simple rule. Say something, not everything.
Even one word is okay. Even is okay.
Because that means you stayed in the conversation.
And staying is already success.
You don't need to be brave all the time, just present.
And you are, right now.
Lily, can I say something a little honest?
Always. I like honest.
Most progress in English looks very boring.
That is very true.
People imagine progress like, wow, today I am fluent.
Fireworks, applause, a dramatic movie ending.
But real progress is more like, oh, I understood one sentence today.
And that one sentence quietly changes everything.
Yesterday, I listened to a short video in English. I didn't understand all of it.
But
But I didn't pause it. I didn't quit. I stayed.
that's a win, a real one.
Even though my brain said, please, let's watch something easier.
Brains are very dramatic.
So here's something important for everyone listening.
Your small wins count. even when nobody claps.
especially when nobody claps.
Some days, success is just not giving up.
Here is a moment for reflection for our listeners. If you're listening right now, take 1 second. Just one.
Think of one small thing you did in English recently.
It doesn't have to be big, just real.
Maybe you listened to us today. That already counts.
And if your brain says that doesn't count, you can say thank you, but it does.
Politely disagree with your brain.
Learning English is not about speed. It's about staying kind while you grow.
And you are growing, even on quiet days.
When you start believing that, something shifts.
You stop fighting yourself.
And English starts feeling lighter. Lily, can I tell you something a little funny?
Please, I love funny stories.
Last week, I was talking to someone in English, and suddenly my brain went completely empty.
Oh no.
Like 0 words, not even hello.
That's the most human moment ever.
I just stood there, smiling, nodding.
The universal language. Smile and nod.
Yes, I thought, this is my answer now.
And you know what? That moment was not a failure.
Really?
No, it was your brain resting, processing.
So that silence wasn't empty.
It was full, just quiet.
When I was younger, I thought silence meant I wasn't good enough.
Me too.
I thought if I don't speak fast, people will think I'm weak.
But now we know silence can be strength.
Yes, silence gives words time to arrive.
Some days, a win is not quitting
Or listening to English even when you feel tired.
or saying one sentence and surviving it.
Surviving counts.
If you're listening right now and you feel behind, please hear this. You are not broken.
You are learning, and learning is quiet sometimes.
When we stop fighting silence, something interesting happens.
The words come back, slowly,
But they come.
and when they do, they feel stronger. You know, when you said that, the words come back, it really stayed with me.
Yeah, because it's true.
I think many people believe silence is the enemy.
Yes, especially in English.
Like, if I stop speaking, even for 1 second, something bad will happen.
I know that feeling.
I used to think silence meant I failed.
But actually, silence can mean I'm thinking
Yeah, like when native speakers talk, they pause.
all the time.
They don't rush. They don't panic.
They trust the pause.
That sounds very peaceful.
It is, and very powerful.
You know what helped me?
Tell me.
Using small sounds like, well, you know.
Those are not mistakes.
They're like little pillows for your words.
Yes.
Native speakers use fillers because they're human, not because they're perfect.
I wish someone told me earlier that I didn't need to be fast.
Me too. I thought speed meant intelligence.
But clarity comes from calm.
Silence gives space for meaning.
If you're listening right now and you often feel rushed, please know you're allowed to pause.
English is not a race, it's a conversation.
And when we accept silence, something shifts inside us.
Yes, the pressure softens, and speaking feels possible again. You know, the more we talk about silence, the more I realize something.
What is it?
Silence is not empty time, it's useful time.
Yes, native speakers use it all the time.
When I listen to native speakers, I notice something.
Hmm?
They pause before important words, not after mistakes.
Exactly. The pause gives weight to what comes next.
That means silence can sound confident.
Very confident.
Let's imagine a situation. Someone asks you a question.
So, what do you think?
Instead of rushing, you can pause. Just one breath.
And then say, well, or, I think.
That pause tells the listener, I'm thinking, not, I'm lost.
Before, I thought pausing meant everyone was judging me
Meanwhile, they were probably thinking about lunch.
or checking their phone.
Most people are kinder than our fear tells us. I think when learners stop rushing, their confidence changes.
Yes, their voice slows, their shoulders relax,
And suddenly, English feels safer.
because safety creates words.
If you want to try something today, try this.
When someone asks you a question, pause.
Just 1 second.
Then use a small sound. Well, or let me think.
You're not slow. You're thoughtful.
And when silence and fillers work together, something powerful happens.
Speaking stops feeling scary and starts feeling human. You know, when silence and fillers come together, something really changes.
Yes.
Silence gives you space. Fillers give you support.
Together, they make English feel safer.
Not perfect, not fast, just human.
Many learners think if I pause, people will judge me.
But in real life, pauses sound natural.
Native speakers pause because they're choosing words.
Sometimes they pause because their brain is tired.
Or hungry.
I remember the first time I stopped rushing.
What happened?
I paused, said, then spoke. And no one laughed. No one looked angry.
They just listened.
That moment changed something inside me.
Many learners carry pressure like a heavy bag.
Silence helps you put it down.
You don't need to prove anything. You're allowed to breathe.
If you're listening right now, just notice your breath.
No rush, no pressure.
This calm feeling is part of speaking well.
When you feel safe, you're ready for something new.
And you're closer than you think. You know, something feels different now.
Yes. It feels quieter.
Not empty, just calm.
And when it's calm, speaking feels possible.
This is where many learners don't realize they're already becoming speakers.
Many people think, I'll speak when I'm ready.
But readiness doesn't come first. Safety does.
When you feel safe, your voice shows up naturally.
Speaking doesn't start with big sentences. It starts with small sounds.
Like, or yeah.
Even counts.
Yes.
Let's slow it down for a second. If someone asks you a question, you don't need to answer fast.
You can say, let me think.
That is speaking. Confidence doesn't shout, it breathes. And breathing gives your words time.
If your voice feels quiet, it doesn't mean it's weak.
It means it's careful, and careful voices grow strong. You're not just listening, you're practicing.
Your brain is already speaking quietly.
And once that quiet voice feels safe, something else starts to happen. You stop seeing yourself as learning English and start feeling like a speaker. You know, something I wish someone told me earlier.
What is it?
You don't become a speaker when you stop being scared.
That's true.
You become a speaker when you speak with the fear.
Many listeners think, I'm not a speaker yet.
But if you are listening, understanding, and feeling, your English voice already exists.
Fear doesn't mean you're weak. It means you care.
And caring is a good thing.
When I realized that, my fear softened. I remember once I knew the answer in English, but my voice wouldn't come out.
That moment.
So I just said, and smiled.
The universal language. Native speakers do this all the time. They pause, they hesitate, they restart.
Fluency is not speed, it's comfort.
When you stop trying to sound perfect, fear loses power.
You don't need permission to speak.
Your voice already belongs.
I feel like something is opening.
Yes, and once it opens, speaking stops feeling like a test and starts feeling like connection.
And when that happens, something changes inside.
You stop waiting to speak and start trusting yourself. You know, I want to say something very important before we finish today.
Me too.
If you listened this far, you didn't just listen to English. You practiced patience. You practiced courage. You practiced trusting yourself.
And that matters a lot.
So here is today's small challenge. Very small, very kind.
Not scary, not perfect.
Today, say one sentence in English, out loud, or quietly, or even just to yourself.
It can be simple. I am learning English. Today was a good day.
Or, I am tired but proud. Then, come to the comments. Write one sentence in English, or tell us which country you are listening from.
And if you like, write, I completed the challenge.
We also want to hear from you.
What topic should we talk about next?
Daily life, work English, travel, feelings.
Your idea might become our next episode.
If this episode helped you, please give it a like.
And don't forget to subscribe to English Storytime Tales.
Because if you don't, Lily might get sad.
Just a little sad. Very dramatic. Maybe one tear.
And please share this episode with a friend who is learning English.
Learning is easier when we do it together.
Remember, learning English takes time.
But you are growing every single day.
Thanks for learning with us, and we'll see you in the next episode of English Storytime Tales.